Alright, Furious Gamer, welcome back to another 1 to 5 scale Royal Navy tutorial. Today I'm going to show you guys how to build the HMS Campbeltown Town Class Destroyer, or Wickes class, depends on whatever your preferences, I guess. Anyway, HMS Campbeltown was a town class destroyer of the Royal Navy during the Second World War. She was originally the U.S. destroyer USS Buchanan and was one of 50 obsolescent U.S. Navy destroyers transferred to the Royal Navy in 1914 as part of the Destroyers for Bases Agreement. Campbeltown became one of the most famous of these ships when she was used in the St. Nazaire raid in 1942. Basically, what they did is they stuffed her bow with a bunch of explosives, and they ran her into the only dry dock in France, I think it was in France, big enough to hold the two Bismarck-class battleships, Bismarck and Tirpitz. What they did was they ran the ship's bow into the doors of the dry dock, and then it was supposed to blow it open so it couldn't be repaired. And yeah. And really the only other countries with dry docks big enough to hold those battleships weren't allied with Germany, so that sucked for them. Definitely not for us, because, well, the Allies are going to need the bigger and better ships, and the U.S. was already pumping them out, so yeah. Anyway, she's a Wickes class destroyer, so you can use her design for any of the Wickes class destroyers that you want to use. However, some of them you might have to Google. Some of them don't have the trimmed aft funnel like she does. Actually, and I think she was one of the only ones with the trimmed aft funnel. But yeah, a pretty simple destroyer. She's basically a copy of my Clemson. Just, I think she's smaller and less advanced. See, at the back you have her aft main gun, you have torpedo tubes, you have the main area in the middle with all the funnels, you have forward mast, you have the main superstructure, and you have the main gun at the bow. Very shallow draft. I need to change this into the Royal Navy red because I'm using my US Wickes class model. If you're doing camouflage, I don't know what to tell you because I am not the person who does camouflages. But yeah, let's just get into this. Alright, so on to build the ship. I'm not really going to do this in layers considering how simple she is, but yeah, anyway. If you're building her as a United States Navy destroyer or the USS Buchanan, for the draft, you're going to want to use brick top slabs, but if you're doing her in her Royal Navy coat, you want red and other brick top slabs. Alright, anyway, starting on the first block underwater, you want one crimson trap door, and behind it you want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15 of whichever slab of your choosing. And then you want a crimson trap door, a top slab, and then another crimson trap door. That basically sums up layer 1. Like I said, she's tiny. And then you want to get stone block. Alright. So starting at the front, you want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 full blocks, 1 stone slab, 1 stone brick wall, 1 stone slab, 2 stone blocks, 1 stone slab, 1 stone block, and 1 stone slab. And then going to the third block back, stone block back, you want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 glass panels. Do it on the other side too. And I polish blocks and button on either side of the first block. And going back, you want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 skeleton skulls on either side, so that she's the correct beam, and she should be more rice grain shaped, but what can I really do? Alright, starting back up at the front, you want an iron trap door. You want an oak pressure plate, lever facing forward, an upside down stone stair with a wall behind it. So, you want a skeleton skull on either side of the either side of the stair. Behind the wall, you want a birch fence gate open back. You want a stone brick wall, stone slab, stone brick wall, stone slab, and stone brick wall. And then on the side of that, you want 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 skeleton skulls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 skeleton skulls. And place a wither skeleton skull on top of this wall. In the skull space, you want 2 iron trap doors on these skulls here. A lever on top of this stone block, and then in the center. Here's this first stone block back here. You want 1, 2, 3 end rods with an end rod to either side, and then 4th end rod up top, just like that. And my skeleton skull behind it. Then you go back to the front and place an iron trap door. 1, 2, 3 end rods on top of this wall with an end rod to either side of the center one. Then you go behind. You want a birch fence gate open forward at the front, just like that. And then on top of the wall, I'm going to place wither skeleton skulls. And then that concludes my design for the Wickes class destroyer, HMS Campbeltown, or really any of the other Wickes class destroyers with the trimmed funnel. If you're doing the ones without the trimmed funnel, you can just place another stone brick wall on top of the last one. So you have that. Not that hard, really, but yeah. Regardless, there we go. If you enjoyed, let me know down in the comments, and let me know what you guys would like to see next. I'm hoping to also get the USS Ranger out today. But, yeah. This is Furious Gamer building the HMS Campbeltown. I will see you all in the next video. Have a wonderful rest of your day.